No, for real, that kid had a razor scooter. I don't know where he got a razor scooter from. I thought those things were outlawed. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. Today we're going to be getting into a brand new box to the channel. I have never unboxed this before on my channel and I've honestly really never heard of it until somebody tagged me and posted theirs and was like, hey, will you unbox this? And I again said sure, because I don't have to, it takes nothing to convince me. You know the old saying that moms like to use against you where it's like, oh, if your friends jumped off a cliff, would you too? Probably. I'd be like, yeah, it's safe, and I'm like, okay, sure, I believe you, I trust you. Oh my gosh, it's really it's really heavy. I kind of forgot how heavy it was. This is the American influencer, which is just, it's the worst word. I know it's becoming more used in our society today because, like, if you interview a middle schooler and ask them what they want to do with their lives, they're gonna say, I want to be an influencer. I mean, I'm hopefully there's still the ones that want to be like vets and doctors and stuff, but like influencer is really high up there on the list of things they want to be, but this is the American Influencer Beauty Bundle. It has at AIA Awards on it, so I'm assuming this has something to do with the American Influencer. I guess that first A also stands for awards. American Influencer Awards, which I don't know if that's an actual, like, real award ceremony akin to, like, you know, the VMAs or something. I personally have never experienced the American Influencer Awards and never seen it, but I'm sure it's something. This box is $34. Inside is just to get 5 to 6 full-size items that are at least $100 in value, which honestly isn't the greatest value for your money when it comes to a subscription box like this, but nonetheless, we are going to get into this today with the cutest knife I have ever seen. This just arrived to me the other day from Amazon from one of you guys. Thank you so much. I love penguins. I love them so much. They are so cute, and this is a penguin knife, and I will not lose this, mark my words. I'll wear it as like a necklace or something, like put it on a lanyard so I don't lose it. Hopefully we don't have to go back to the hammer. It does work well though. I'm not gonna lie, it works well. But this is cute. 2 unboxings in one. The ironic thing is, if I had a knife, this would be much easier to open. One last time for the hammer. It just works so good! Oh my gosh, this is precious! It looks adorable. It also kind of looks like a puffin. That's a thing, right? But this is the actual knife part, so it's a ceramic blade that opens. Oh, now it looks a little bit like a toucan. So many birds in one. Oh, that's actually really sharp. Okay, I'm gonna be careful with this. I am currently barefaced in case there's anything to try on inside this box. I have been getting a lot of requests recently, a little bit of flack for people saying that I'm not trying stuff on and they would like it if I would try stuff on. But unfortunately, a lot of these boxes just are mainly skincare. And now that I'm opening this box, I think my face is bare for no reason, so you're just gonna have to just look at it. I'm so sorry for the really long introduction into this video, but I do have like some things to say about this box before we get started. So when you go onto the website, it tells you that you're gonna be getting a bundle of 5 to 6 full-size items for $34. There's like a picture of like a bunch of random stuff all put together. Then underneath it, they also have what appeared to me to be separate bundles that you could get. So I thought there was like a mystery box and then there was a separate bundle of like specific items from specific brands that you could get, but apparently that's not the case. I thought it was just a standard subscription box where you just got random stuff all put together, but it looks like everything we have in here is from Herbivore, and that was the bundle of stuff that I was like, oh, that just must be like a separate bundle that you can just buy separately in addition to your mystery box, but apparently that's not the case. If I had known that was going to be the case, then I probably would have skipped out on this box, because from what I'm seeing here, it's all skincare. Every single bit of it, it looks pretty. It looks like nice skincare, but it is all skincare. Anyway, okay, I've been rambling for literally 11 minutes and 37 seconds. Let's get into this. This is the Pink Cloud Rose Water and Tremella? That's a new one for me. I don't think I've ever heard of Tremella. Creamy Jelly Cleanser. No wonder this box was so heavy. When I picked it up, I was like, dang, there's a lot of heavy makeup in there. No, I should have known. The packaging of this is really nice. There's like some pale pink clouds. This is supposed to be gentle but effective, low foaming, non-stripping, intended to remove makeup and leave skin feeling comfortable, never stripped of moisture. Oh, it's very pretty. I have a particular cleanser that I use and I do not stray from it, but it's really nice. This is very pretty to set out like on a bathroom vanity or something wherever you wash your face. It is a very heavy glass bottle, and then on the inside there's some like swirly looking pink gel. It's almost reminiscent of that one like alcohol, like that purple swirly alcohol. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. every time. Anyway, this just kind of smells like a standard cleanser. It's not very strong rose water, which I'm happy about, and it's real pretty. Is there a lid on this, or did it just come like that? If there was a lid, it is now gone forever. Ooh, this looks kind of fun. The next thing in here is the Cocoa Rose Coconut Oil. Why is everything rose? Coconut Oil Body Polish. It is a very nice kind of rosy color, a little bit like, you know, that millennial pink, a little bit dusty. Oh goodness, very sticky. You will see like the strings coming off of that. Oh, I don't like that. Why do I keep smelling it? So this is a scrub, and the scent of it, I'm not personally a fan. You're hit with a little bit of that rose scent to begin with, and it's not so overpowering, but there's a strange, like, creamy, oily scent to it that just makes me a little bit sick to my stomach. I'm not gonna lie. I would almost prefer this to smell like straight up rose. This concoction of like that rose mixed with that creaminess is definitely not for me. However, I'm sure this is a very nice body scrub. I like stuff like this when you're trying to have a nice pampering day, you know, like taking a bath, setting up the laptop like propped up on the toilet next to the bathtub so you can watch Netflix. Is that just me, or is that how anybody else likes to relax in the bathtub? I'm sure there's a lot of people that just like listen to music or read or reflect on life, but no, I'm watching Netflix from my laptop that is propped up on my toilet. Next in here we have a Blue Tansy Resurfacing Clarity Mask. This is for gently deep cleansing pores with fruit enzymes, white willow bark, aloe, and moisturizing Blue Tansy essential oil for skin that feels energized and refreshed. Oh. I was expecting this to look like anything else besides this. I don't know what Blue Tansy is. Maybe I could look that up really fast. This is truly not blue. Not at all blue. What is Blue Tansy? Apparently it is a potent anti-inflammatory that helps reduce the appearance of redness, which I definitely have a lot of redness here on my cheeks. I probably have a bit of rosacea. I used to have really rough and bumpy skin on my cheeks, but that's settling down quite a lot. I was trying to actually find out what like Blue Tansy really is, like where'd they get it from. I do have some questions though, because I'm looking at the Herbivore website right now. Why does theirs look like it's actually filled with blue liquid and mine looks like it's filled with pond scum? What is happening here? That is the bluest thing I have ever seen. Why is mine this color? Okay, well apparently it's some type of Mediterranean plant. Now I'm less concerned about where the plant comes from, and I'm more concerned about why mine is this color of green. I actually love how this smells, but it's a very odd scent. Oh my gosh, what does that smell like? A little bit like a craft store in the fall. I don't know what it is. I think it smells really good. I think the color is very wrong though. I can't really show this to you guys because it will spill like immediately out. It's quite thin, but that isn't so green. This is so green, and on the website, like it's very blue. So I don't know if maybe this is a touch old or something, and maybe over time it oxidized and turned into this slightly disturbing green color. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love a nice deep foresty olivey green, but when it's supposed to be like bright blue, it's a little concerning. Oh, okay. I feel better now, because at first I saw this, there's a literal swatch of it, and I was like, that's blue, daggone it. But then I read like around it. So apparently it says color deep blue to mossy green. Please note, color of the mask may vary from deep blue to mossy green and may also change in color. This variation/change does not indicate that the product has lost its efficiency. I'm really glad that I looked that up, because I feel like if I had just seen the blue color that the website advertises and then mine was this dark green, I don't think that I would have tried it or used it. But I like the idea that it's anti-inflammatory and it might help with some of the redness on my cheeks and a little bit of the inflammation, so that I might actually use now that I know it's safe to. Okay, the next thing in here is, I also get a lot of people commenting on how bad I am at saying stuff, and I know I'm so bad at pronouncing things, but I'm opening up boxes of stuff that like I've never seen before my entire life, and it's my first reaction, my first way of reading the word. Like I've never seen this word before in my life, so I'm just doing my best. And my English grammar English just isn't amazing to begin with when I'm speaking, because I get really nervous and stuff. When I'm writing, I'm actually, I'm not to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm actually a pretty decent writer. I wrote a whole like master's thesis, like 130 pages long. That was no problem, but me talking to you guys in the camera right now, like just entirely tongue-tied all the time, always. Okay, anyway, so now we have some bacochiol. Yes, that is my best attempt at it. I have no idea what that actually says. This is a retinol alternative, and I personally have never heard of anything or anybody advertising something as a retinol alternative. Retinol is all over the place right now. I hear about it constantly. So to have an alternative for it, that's interesting. This is supposed to be a smoothing serum, and maybe if retinol is just too intense for you or something, or you have a bad reaction to it, maybe something like this could work. This is supposed to smooth the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles with truly natural ingredients, gentle enough for most skin types. I do really like all the packaging on this Herbivore stuff. Like, that's a very pretty vial of purple liquid. Super cute. Very nice, like, thick, heavy glass. That bottom on there is like a 1/2 inch thick. Oh, she thick. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be just like a pure liquid, but there is a little bit of viscosity to it. It stretches a little bit. It has almost no scent, but even just putting it on the back of my hand like that, it does kind of feel moisturizing. So that's interesting. All right, and the very last thing in here is the color of what I thought the color should is the color that I thought this product should be. This is the Lapis Facial Oil. Again, very pretty packaging, very pretty bottle. I like the blue. That's a nice blue. This however didn't come in any outer packaging or anything, so I know absolutely nothing about it. Maybe on the little card that popped out of this box somewhere will tell us a little bit about it, but we can go ahead and give it a sniff. Oh, again, it is a craft store at fall or Christmas time. That's the only way that I know how to explain these kind of herbally smelling. If you've ever been to a craft store around the holidays, like fall or Christmas, that scent is just in the air. And I don't know, maybe if there's like a large presence of potpourri at the stores during this time or what, but like that scent is what smacks you in the face when you walk in. There's someone screaming outside. Is that a razor scooter? How do you get a razor scooter? I love how I'm just like the curmudgeon-y old neighbor sitting around in their giant old man cardigan like, stop making noise, children. But no, for real, that kid had a razor scooter. I don't know where he got a razor scooter from. I thought those things were outlawed. All right, so here we have the little card. This is actually a nice insert. Gives us some nice pictures of the products. And it also tells us a bit about everything. So we've kind of talked about everything besides the Lapis Face Oil. So it says this oil holds a component called azulini, which is known to soothe dry or irritated skin, reduce the appearance of redness, and leave the skin feeling more balanced. That sounds kind of nice too. Again, a lot of redness on my face. Oh, it's also very expensive. So this little bottle here is $72. Then we have the blue / deep olive moss green Tansy Resurfacing Clarity Mask, which is $48. Then we have the Bakucholi Retinol Alternative Smoothing Serum, which is $54. The Cocoa Rose Body Scrub is $36. And then finally we have the Pink Cloud Jelly Cleanser, which is $24. That brings our total value to $234, which is much better than the $100 they say you're gonna get. I did see somewhere else that they guarantee at least $145. When you go to their Instagram, it says worth at least $100. No, I'm not a huge fan of like getting a ton of skincare because I am pretty set in my ways and I just want things to be like simple and easy. I just want to use my same like few products and just be done with it. That being said, some of these things might be nice to include in my skincare routine, if you can even call it that, every now and then. Like maybe this mask again would be nice for like pampering day. Not that I really do that much. But you know, it would be nice to see if this did help with some of my redness, and perhaps also this face oil as well. And then if I can stomach this scent, I'm sure this body scrub is nice. It's just something about that scent. I honestly don't even think it's the rose. I think it's the creaminess of the coconut oil. I kind of have a strange thing about stuff that's creamy that's not supposed to be. But like cream sodas and stuff, I don't like a vanilla Coke, anything like that. So for some reason, the addition of that like thick scent to the rose just kind of grosses me out a little bit, but I'm sure it's an actual nice product. And then the other items will probably be given away to friends and family or donated. So, you know, I thought this was a pretty okay box. $34 isn't bad, especially if you're really into skincare. And Herbivore seems like a nice skincare brand and seems very expensive. So let me know what you guys think I should do. Should I keep my subscription? Like, I do think this is a subscription. I think it's actually bi-monthly, so I should get one every other month. Do you guys think I should keep my subscription and see what other brands they feature every other month, or should I cancel? What do you guys think I should do? I'm kind of interested in it. It's a brand new box to the channel. I might want to stick with it for a few boxes just to see what they have, see if the value and the quality remains good. But you know, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I would love to hear all your thoughts and opinions. And yeah, I guess that's all I have for you guys today. So thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and continue subscribing. That would be nice too. Consider subscribing if you would not mind. It would mean the absolute world to me. And I hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!